Good morning. I know some of y'all are still yawning. What's happening, guys? Welcome to Top of the Morning Show. I am back here with Meek. Finally got one of the girls back from annual leave.
Sauce.
Yeah. Top of the tops. So anyway, first things first, I want to say actually congratulations to Ricky D, who won the Clubhouse invite. So yesterday last week I was running a Clubhouse competition, and the gentleman called Ricky D won. He followed, liked, and subscribed. Funny enough, the lady that actually won, I want to put it out there so she can see. Where are you? I can't find her now. But I sent her a message in the DMs. I told her she had to give me her telephone number to be involved in the Clubhouse invite. And I think maybe she felt a bit sketchy about that. So she never responded. Oh yeah, bonkers on coffee. So she read my message, but maybe she thought I was trying to get her number. I don't know. But yeah, that's how you get me. So I'm gonna be running another competition this week. Just give me a day to figure out what I've got on offer. What do you think I should give out?
What?
What do you think I should give out? Okay. Listen, you better be careful when you become a meme with that look there, you know. You can easily become a meme.
I don't know. You could do another Clubhouse invite.
Have you got any more invites? You got invites, isn't it? You got invites.
Maybe.
Nisi's the plug. My invites are done. Clubhouse need to give me more invites.
No, I could give out an invite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, why not? Let's go. But listen, if you're mad, yeah, you mess up my team. So please.
All right.
Don't mess up my team, please. I beg of you, please.
What have they got to do? Because I need to promote it now every day until Friday. So what do they need to do?
Subscribe.
Right.
Comment.
Right. Like, sub, comment. Do they
Post
need to?
it on the story.
Oh, post it. Okay, post it on the story, yeah, and at you.
And at me.
Her at is right there. Nisi's pieces.
Bare underscores.
Yeah, bare underscores. So yeah, all right, cool. I'm gonna promote that for the week. So you're gonna give it out. So on Friday, you gotta get someone, you know.
Yeah, but make sure you have to understand that you have to give me your phone number. I'm not gonna move to you. Don't worry about that. And then yeah, you'll get the invite.
All right, cool.
I think the girls might be a bit more comfortable with me though. To be fair, Isaac, you feel me?
I mean, I'm yeah, cool. Nah, man, I'm babyface gangster, but it's cool. It's cool. It's all right. So anyway, I want to get right into this anyway because you know me already. I don't have my tea this morning, but yeah,
you got tea.
Yeah, got tea. So obviously, Margs and Jae5.
Jae5 is the mad one, bro.
So, like, it is what it is, yeah. But obviously, Margs is saying, Margs was like, okay, cool. You're calling me what, an E-list? Is it E-list influencer? Jae5 called him something mad like that. And obviously, Margs just hit the roof and said, all right. Actually, before I even say what Margs said, I wanted to say that I actually rate how Margs is dealing with this because he's from the road. I'm not saying that Jae5 and them man they're not from the road, but you know, with internet and you know men, it can easily turn road.
Yeah,
I'm really happy that it hasn't gone that way. It hasn't turned into a road.
But I think because it's Margs is now a music critic, isn't it? So
yeah.
It's the music, so he's critiquing the music. He's not really it's not a road thing to him, I don't think.
It can't be. It can't be.
Yeah,
but
so.
he exposed who potentially done a thing with Jae5's girl. I don't know if that is his current girl or his ex-girl. But Margs verified on the No Behavior podcast that when Jae5 said that lyric about he did something foul, slept with his brethren's girl, Now he has to let so and so and give them the world. That's peak. Now let's talk about that. I want to break that down. Yeah, because I saw something on Facebook as well, where a man exposed his girl sleeping with his best friend, right? And now you're a lady, so I want to understand what takes a woman, yeah, to sleep with her man's friend.
I mean, I have not slept with a man's friend, in it, so I don't know what would lead to that. But if a woman has gone to those lengths of sleeping with your mate, maybe there may be like some disconnect, some emotional needs are not being met. You know, all of them things there. That's how women cheat, in it. Like when they're not being fulfilled in like the emotional, the physical. You know, we're needy in it. We got needs, and like sometimes when the mate. But to be fair, the mate is out of order because
Yeah,
it's always
Jae5 is out of order.
let's blame the girl, but the mate's out of order because that's your boy. What
Okay.
you Because I know if my friend was dating a guy and they broke up 10, 15 years ago, I'm not even going to breathe around that man. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not even going to try sniff around that man because I ain't trying to have my homegirl seconds and whatnot. That's not my vibe. But a lot of men do it though. Let's be real. A lot of men be.
No, we're talking about girls that do it. We're talking about girls right now. Let's leave the
No,
man.
no, we're talking
Man, them are trash.
we're speaking about a man who slept with his friend's girl, right?
No. We're speaking about a girl that slept with her boyfriend's friend. That's what we're speaking about here.
That's the same topic. But I'm
It
explaining
is
to you, but I'm coming to you. You wanted a female's perspective, you want a woman's perspective,
perspective,
right?
yeah.
So I'm explaining like as to why I personally would just leave. I wouldn't I don't have energy to talk to more than one guy at a time. I can't, let alone be physical with one guy at a time because I have a very short attention span. So for me, it's long. But homie did wrong too, didn't he? You know me, I fight for the women, wrong or right. So he did wrong too. So I don't know what you want me to say.
I find it deep, man. I find it deep when a woman, like, I feel like woman is like so important, right? Like, woman's at the top, yeah, in my opinion, yeah. Obviously, as well, what Muslim family and that, they say in the Quran, woman's that glass don't break her kind of thing, innit? So I'm always a bit kind of like, how can a girl do that? That's deep.
How can your boy do that? That's deep.
Man, them are trash.
But the thing is,
Man, them are trash. Yeah. Listen, man, them are trash. Yeah.
man.
Your best man at your wedding will bang your wife. Yeah. It can happen. Man, them are trash.
I feel like people are weirdos, isn't it? Like, this is probably why people don't post bring their partner around their friends, because people are weirdos, isn't it?
She did the dirt. She did. She let Jae5 in. Why did she do that? Like, honestly to God, yeah, you as a woman, explain to me, yeah. Okay, I understand you can never do it, yeah, and I know you wouldn't do it, yeah, based off the conversations that we have and whatnot. But one thing is obviously doing a thing with another person. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But your man's friend. Why go there? What can push a woman to go there? Basically, because man, them are trash. So there's so many scenarios of a guy sleeping with his girlfriend's best friend. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but what drives what are the things that drives a woman to even be
Same
like
thing
that?
how drives a man to do it. Like, needs were trying to be met, I'm guessing. Do you know what I mean? And he was available. Her man may not be available. The needs were needed, and bish bash bop, Bob's your uncle. Now we've got a dilemma. Now we've got passer. It's really like cheating is really not as complicated as people make it seem. Like, it's not calculated as people make it seem. Like, you either cheat or you don't cheat. Do you know what I mean? Like, you have that decision you make when you're about to cheat. It's like, am I going to do it or am I not going to do it? It's not that complicated. People make it seem as if like, oh, and it's, but to me, it ain't. You're either gonna cheat or you're not gonna cheat. Do you know what I mean? That's my personal thing. If tomorrow, like with me, I'll tell you straight. If I meet someone tomorrow, I know whether or not me and this person are gonna have physical connection.
Oh, for real? Is it that quick for women?
Yeah, like whether or not you deal with that man today or tomorrow or in a year's time, you already know. Well, for me, I know whether or not me and you are gonna have physical interaction.
Off the first time?
The first time I meet you, I'll tell you straight. Like, and then there's guys you meet and you're like, that's the homie, and it will always be the homie. Nothing will ever happen.
Guys, if there's ladies watching and there's a couple of viewers on here, tell us what you think. Because I don't want to leave this topic so soon. I want one of you lot to type something in. Because I find it mad that Jae5 is producing beats and then Jay Huss is doing the beat with his girl and mashing up the beat to make money. Like, okay, let me ask you a question. Yeah, if you was these rumors are true from what Margs is saying, yeah, if you was Jae5, yeah, would you? And I was Jay Huss, yeah, would you still be giving me your beats?
Personally, no.
But what if the financial gain makes sense?
Bro, like I've already given you beats, right? And I've already made a name for myself. I can go give other people beats. Like you violated, like principle state, I wouldn't personally, because like you violated, like you broke. Do you not have bro codes? We have girl codes. Do you not have bro codes? You know what I mean?
Can I let you about my ex? MC Rap, one love, yeah, one love for commenting. One sec. Let us know. Tell us about your ex. We want to know.
What happened? What happened with your ex? Oh wow.
Let us know. Let us know, rude boy. Because people are out here just doing their madness. 2020 just can't finish. Why can't 2020 be done? I'm done with 2020, you know. I'm done with 2020. So but obviously you're saying that, but J Hus just went number 1. So Jae5 went number 1.
I guess if money is the most important thing, then money is the most important thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Certain people's morals and then things they differ, isn't it?
But for you wouldn't, basically, is what you're saying.
No, because I won't be able to look at you. Every time I look at you, I'm gonna want to bang you in your face. But then I work really, really like high on emotions, isn't it? I maneuver over on emotions. Like sometimes I don't really take a logical like route. See, if you hurt my feelings and you disrespect me, then that's it. The disrespect is always going to be there.
Okay. I mean, for me personally,
you put it aside and think logically.
if I'm making Jae5, do you know what? God forbid this ever happens to me, you know, and then this has to come back as well. You said this 5-10 years ago, right? But yeah, I don't know how, but that's what I'm saying. We don't know if Jae5 is still with the girl, because I think that's important for me to really say.
Is it like sometimes people are not girls, that people are in situationships, or they're not even like together, they just linking or they're just beating, and then I know in that industry people are interdating or interlinking or interfucking 5 people. Do you know what I mean? In certain industries, like even if you look like how people, they all date around each other, so they may not have been actually together. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it may not be that deep, but you know how people be like, yeah, but I fucked your girl, but she's not even my girl, or I fucked your. Do you know what I mean? So it might just be someone chatting for the sake of chat. It's just 2 men have beat the same person, and people are making it seem like, he stole your girl, but he may have just done a thing first, and then this one done a thing second, and it's not even that emotionally deep. Do you know what I'm saying?
Do you think like Margs was right? I don't know. I don't think Margs was
exposing it.
Yeah.
I don't like chatty behavior, so I don't think that's right. I think that's just silly. And whoever's out here chatting, I think, like, especially when you talk about who's sleeping with who and stuff like that, for grown men to be talking about that, you really you all have day jobs, innit? You all have things that you should be doing, but you want to be doing Jae5.
Well, he said it on his podcast, so he was making money from it. You know, it's not like he's not doing it for the.
But you got other things you can be talking about. You're doing a lot of things. Talk about those things that you're doing, but you want to be talking about next man's business. That's embarrassing. Are you not embarrassed at your age?
I hear that. But
Your age, mate.
I don't know.
I'm cool in it, so like chatty patty behavior pisses me off, be it women or be it men. So I don't even ever say that. Do you know what I mean? Like I talk a lot, but even when I'm discussing things, I never say people's names.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
oh, there's a scenario, this girl and this guy and this uncle and this auntie, and you know, people never know the actual full scenario. Names won't be mentioned. And I'm a woman, and you've got a man just doing chatty patty. It's not a bit of me, tell you that for free.
Yeah, but I mean, he wasn't exactly gonna go around and start shooting up the place, was he? So what else could he have done besides this anyway?
I mean, he made the whole situation started because he was doing his music critique thing, right?
Yeah, on the listening party.
On the listening party, he made a comment which was taken left because it was like a compliment, a backhanded compliment.
Yeah.
Right? So I feel as if like initially he wasn't trying to offend man. He was basically like, he's not doing the pop thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's a vibe. But then when he said stupid Afro swing thing, people have I don't think he intentionally tried to be offensive.
I think he did.
Do you?
Yeah, because he is who he is.
Yeah, I don't think he was being offensive. I think he was chatting shit, just being like, it was just a stupid thing. Do you know what I mean? Like where he didn't really pay any mind to what he was saying. I think.
Margs reminds me of a person in school who will say something funny, knowing that he's disrespecting you, and then brush it off as banter. He comes across as that person proper. I remember people like him in school. Like he's cussing you, but he's your brethren, but he's cussing you, and it's all cool at the same time. That's the way I see it.
I thought that was just UK banter. I feel like that's everyone.
Yeah, but you don't say stupid Afrobeats on the listening part.
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that what he said was right. I'm saying that I don't think he thought what he was saying was offensive.
Okay.
I think it was a backhanded compliment. Like he was like, nah, like I'm happy about this. He's not doing and then he said what he said.
But NSG are on it anyway. Airplane mode. He's on the same project, so.
I know, but he was just he was explaining that he was happy, but then he said what he said, which was wrong. I don't agree with the way he said what he said, but he was just basically he gave a backhanded compliment.
Yeah, he did.
And now and now he's talking about people's girls fucking people, and now look what's happening.
Anyway, guys, tell us what you think about that situation. If you're even aware of this, what's going on. Next thing, Clubhouse.
I'm done. I'm retiring from Clubhouse. Take my invitation. Take the one I already have.
Listen, yeah, I Clubhouse is becoming draining. You know.
Oh, brother, my battery is on -20 right now. The app is wild.
How do you feel the app's going now? Well, how do you feel the app's going?
I feel like it's a verbal Twitter now. Like before, the discussions were insightful. Like you get into conversations, and you know, and people were there to network and connect. And we was living this like surreal world where we're all on lockdown, and it's like, we get to communicate with other people. So it felt like going to motives and bumping into people and chatting and just talking about good vibes. Now it's cliquey. People are getting like bare like dictators, like bare tyranny. Like people are like, that's just a lot of passa. That app has so much potential to be great, but so much potential to be the death of all of us.
I feel like it's just now becoming what's even the right word? I just feel like it's becoming. People are really trying to take this Clubhouse thing to a like. People are not joining other people's groups rooms anymore. It's like now everybody wants to be a moderator. Nobody wants to really pass through no more.
Yeah, everyone wants to be a moderator. The thing is, before you could go into different rooms and network and chat, and then, but the thing is, some people go into other people's rooms and take over people's rooms.
Yeah,
Then you've got the trolls, then you've got the infiltrators that their sole purpose is to go into rooms, take over, throw people out, and have this whole weird behavior. It's weird behavior.
it's crazy.
There was a bunch of alien birds going.
We're down.
They went into someone's room, right? Was like, oh, can you make me moderator? They made them moderator. That person threw out the main person that made the room, threw out everyone else, put all their people them on, turned everyone's picture to some alien bird thing, and they went.
Mad thing.
And they do it to everyone. So when people are like, oh, make me moderator, don't do it. That green badge, keep it to yourself. Keep it to one or two of you. Soldier Boy was going around to big rooms, bruv, and was like, yeah, make me moderator.
Soldier Boy.
Yeah, so people giving him moderator. My man will close the room. Bruv, he did it to like 10 rooms. Go on Twitter, type in Soldier Boy Clubhouse. I swear to God, bare people he done it to. He done it to my room. He done it to a couple of other people that I know's rooms. The guy was on a rampage.
Mad thing. Did you follow the Meek Mill and Akademiks passer?
I went in that room for like 3 minutes and I was like, I don't like the voice I don't like Akademiks' voice. I don't like his existence. Let me get out.
What's the hate around Akademiks? Why is there so much hate for him?
Do you know what it is? Like, there's difference between being a blogger and someone that just, shares passer and shares news because that's what they do. And someone who instigates passer, instigates news, but then hides behind anything. Because my guy was like, if you come for me, I'm gonna call the police. But you're instigating with people. You're running around talking shit and starting something. But you know that people can't hit you because you can sue them. And that's what he uses. And that's what I personally don't like him, because I'm not a troublemaker. I don't like troublemakers. I get if you're defending yourself, but you just go in to look for passer. It's no, I don't like him.
Is he the black 6ix9ine?
He's 6ix9ine's bestie, bro.
Oh, are they besties? I don't follow Akademiks, but obviously I saw the passer and I saw Meek going a bit ham.
Yeah, Meek wanted to lay one on him.
Yeah. Meek was going in, and I was just like, okay. But I feel like he shouldn't have done that because I feel like Clubhouse, they're just there taking the info.
Yeah, Clubhouse is meant to be a safe space, right? Where people can just have like open conversations, and just connect. And then a lot of people are screen recording, putting it on Twitter. We bring the pastor from Twitter to Clubhouse and bring the pastor from Clubhouse to Twitter, and it goes back and forth.
Crazy. It's
just pure pastor. But yeah, Meek Mill, I was having a conversation about the discussion between Meek Mill and that guy. And everyone's like, he just needs a slap. Because if they punch him, they can sue. But one open palm, that's what he needs. And he might calm down. And I'm like, I was like, but can they sue you for a slap? Like, open palm, not so much, apparently.
I don't know. I mean, Akademiks to me is just... Well, yeah. Because he will talk about, like, if you've got, like, a police situation, yeah, it's like he gets the info and then posts your stuff on Twitter. Like, he don't play. He comes with the lowdown of everything. But people hate him, but they watch him. And I wonder, is that just a common trend? People hate you and then they watch you, and he gets paid. He gets paid for more the hate.
Yeah, do you know what it is? It's like a lot of people in general, I feel social media culture is weird because you don't like people, but you follow them, you watch them. A lot of people do that and they're like, I can't stand this guy, but why do you follow him? Self-inflicted pain and anger and frustration that you put on yourself. You already know you don't like this person or this person's energy. You can remove yourself. So I feel sorry for people that hate him and follow him because you're stupid, because you could literally stop following this guy.
Yeah, you can just press unfollow.
Press unfollow, press. But you can mute him. You don't even need to block him. You can mute him and you won't see him pop up again.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, but people really like self-torture. They like self-inflicted pain. And that's what I've come to terms with. People enjoy causing themselves harm.
Fair enough.
If I don't, you start to get on my nerves today, Isaac, I'll mute you for about 6 months. Forget you existed and be like, what happened to Isaac 6 months later? And then look and be like, I muted him.
I've never muted nobody, but there's some people I need to mute still. Some people need to get the mute button.
Block them. You don't have to do a hard block, just mute people. Like if they get on your nerves or if their energy is bad for your energy, mute them. That's what I'm about. I mute people all the time. I avoid, like, if I feel as if like my energy is not going to be receptive to certain energy, I won't go into certain rooms. You know, if there's a lot of like, because look at that, like Clubhouse was so fun and so much fun and like enjoyment coming from it. Now I don't even like going into like certain rooms if there's too many people, too many voices. Can't go to sleep and I'm hearing bare voices. I don't need to hear all your voices.
Wait, what are you doing with Clubhouse on before you go to bed?
No, you switch Clubhouse off and you can still hear the multiple voices because they've been in your ears all day.
Oh, okay, all right, fair enough.
And then people talk over each other, like. Whereas now I'll go into rooms with like a few people. As soon as it gets busy, I swipe out. Honestly, as soon as I hear like 5, 7 voices all at once, I'm like, yep.
When Clubhouse first started, there was a time when people didn't even want to speak. People was too scared to come to the stage. Now everybody wants to be on the stage.
Me, please. Everybody wants to talk in it, and everyone's got an opinion about nothing. Everyone's got an opinion about oxygen. Do you know what I mean? Like
madness.
It is what it is.
Follow me, guys. Follow me. Yeah. That's what I'm hearing a lot of. Yeah, just want to reset the room. Now everybody now is resetting rooms.
Yeah.
It's just mad now. So guys, I just want to let you guys know, yeah, follow me. Just like raw. Let it be. If I'm gonna follow you, I'm gonna follow you. I was on that as well in the beginning. Now I don't do that.
No, but you've been doing good though on the app.
Huh?
You've been connecting on the app. I see. I'm loving it for you. You are here, like, you know, having talks with big people. I love it.
So are you, man. As you had Alex Boateng, man, on your in your room. You like out here doing a madness. 0207 Def Jam.
Do you know what? Like, this is what I like about the app. You can be in rooms of really like influential people, and you can talk about nothing. Sometimes, you know, the rooms I start is literally just to talk for the sake of, and just have a good vibe chat. And a lot of people just come into the rooms and just vibe, and it's like, oh, you're not asking me about what I do. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I end up being like a counselor to a lot of people, bruv, on this app, where people just start telling me their life stories. And I'm like, yes, lie down. So, how did you feel in 99?
Yeah.
And it's a vibe. Like, I enjoy that. Like, I enjoy when people just talk about their experiences and stuff like that. It doesn't always have to be about work, but even just connect on like just a vibe thing. And then from there, you might be able to talk about work. Do you know what I mean? Because you've taken that time to just like build a relationship, build a rapport. There's been times where I've been in chats where people be like, oi, listen, I sent you an email like 2 weeks ago, you still ain't ready. And I'm just out. Looking and going, who's talking to who? What happened there? And people are like, oh, big man, I don't know you like that. Yeah, please don't talk to me. There was certain man like, do you want to go outside? Do you want to go to a private room and have a chat? I was like, bro, I feel like I was a motive back in the day when certain man are like, talk about it. I was nah.
Yeah, it's mad. But I don't think people should promise. I know there's a lot of artists, you know, or influential people. I'm not against artists. There's a lot of influential people that are on Clubhouse saying like, yeah, email me. They're trying to make it out like they're nice. Like, yeah, I'll help put you on. Da. And then people are hollering and it's bare swerving.
You got to give people time. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like, yeah, like, because these people, imagine they get however many emails a day, and then yours comes in while they're mid talking. If you tell them that time, like, oh, I'm gonna send you an email right now, check your emails while you're having a conversation, they'll check it and mark it. Whereas if you send them an email a day or two later, yeah, like, oh, I'm gonna email you later, and then you don't make it like a priority to do it while you're connecting, because if they're connecting at that moment, they have that opportunity to be like, oh, I've just sent you an email. I appreciate if you just like have a read. At the end of the day, they're spending that moment connecting with you, conversing with you. They're not gonna have an issue with, as long as you're respectful and you're cool and your vibe is like lit. But if you come in on crud, like, yo, listen, this is what I do. I'm a rapper and I'm trying to blow. I've sent you like, I'm gonna send you an email, read my emails, why don't you accept my DMs? People don't want to, like, it's aggressive. Like, I get it, like, you're trying to assert yourself, but you need to build relationships with people on this app. The better you are at communicating with people, people are going to want to listen. But if you come in just shouting, people go, look, like I said, I've got a really short attention span. Like, if you come in shouting, I'll leave the room.
Everyone's fighting for a thing to say now anyway in that time.
Everyone wants to be heard, isn't it? And we live in a moment where, like, obviously, like, artists can't just do shows and stuff. There's people that been in rooms and they start singing to certain man, and I'm just like,
yeah, the best singing and rapping, everything's going on in there.
Yeah, I love it. I enjoy it. You know me, I'm just a spectator in this world. I'm a spectator, and, you know.
Yeah, I bet you are.
I'm here for the vibes. Here for the vibes, bruv. That's it. But I'm joking. But yeah, like, there's loads of people that on that app that I've connected with. Those are influential people that I've connected with, and then I try to, like, if I see people that are vibing with, like, and are chilling, are calm, then I will connect them with these people. Like, if I get into a room with them, like, oh, listen, this is my homie, blah, 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 blah. Do you know what I mean? But, like, when people are mad screaming at them, I feel bad for them. I'm just like, I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna bring you. Get out, get out, get out. I'll throw them out myself.
Bare people getting moved to the audience, bro. It's peak. You know it's gonna be nuts if Clubhouse introduce you getting kicked out of the room.
You can.
You can kick someone out of the room completely.
100%. I've had to kick people out of the room.
Not down to the audience, but out of the room.
Way out, like, kick them out.
Peak. I didn't know that.
No, all the trolls. There's so many trolls on the app where they come in and just shouting abuse or just screaming at each other.
Yo!
And I'm just like, nah. And everyone's like, why would you kick them out? I was like, because they're bad energy. I'm not getting my energy consumed by weirdos. I'm sorry. You're coming in here just shouting at people for why?
Fair enough. It is what it is. So, guys, yeah, let me know what you think about this Margs and Jae5 situation. It's important that you let me know. Huh?
I was just saying, Jae5 is a mad one.
Yeah, it's a mad one. You know what? It would be fun if they both catch each other on Clubhouse, because I think they're both on Clubhouse. So it'd be interesting to see if they catch up on Clubhouse. I know there's going to be bare screen recording for that.
No, there's been a lot of madness, apparently.
Yeah. Anyway, so guys, go on. Yeah. No, go on.
I'll move to each other on roads, isn't it now? It's a whole panoramic, isn't it? So you move it to each other on Clubhouse.
Yeah, but I mean, eventually you got to meet each other.
Yeah, when the panoramic is done, I guess.
Yeah, they got to meet each other. They got to meet each other.
The streets.
They got to meet each other at some point. So, guys, don't forget that Nisi's giving away a Clubhouse invite because she's got loads of those. Yeah.
Don't let my people find out, because there's certain people.
Fair enough. So you have to. The rules are you must at her on her socials. Put it in your story. At Niece's Pieces __. So I'm mad tired. Leave a comment, subscribe, like. Make sure you like this, man. We need to boost up in the algorithm. Like. And yeah, have a good day. people. We'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, be back tomorrow. Be back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Peace.